Podcast Show. So I'm on here. Um, I'll be forgetting about this amazing feature where I can truly podcast. For me, true podcasting is not with all the video and all of that. True podcasting is sort of like radio, but the evolution of radio. It's like almost like talk radio to me. Now, I'm a bit old school. But I'm over here. It's the end of the semester. I think we got like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. What's today's date? The 8th? I think we got 2 fucking weeks left. The last day is the 29th. Like 2 weeks and some change. 2 weeks and some change. And my professor made it very clear we only going to see each other 3 more times this year. So I have to see her tomorrow. I have to see her next Friday and then the final Friday. And I think I don't know if the next Friday is going to be when we do our presentations, probably. So, yeah, a lot of shit's happening next week, right? But here's the kicker. So I cannot cut class. Not that I'm a class cutter, but I cannot cut class. And plus, I missed class. I missed class like for the first, I want to say, I only see her once a week. I missed class like the first 3 weeks, I feel like. So, like, I got to show the fuck up, right? But here's the deal, people. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to walk into. Because, see, I know me. And me, Taurus, unpredictable. So I have been praying and saying, I am just going to be present. I am just going to be present. I trust the divine and I'm just going to be present because I know, I just know. I don't know what to expect, but I know. I just know it's gonna be what it be. I don't even know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it be. It's gonna be what it be. That's all I know. And I'm just like, OMG. Like, did I think of any of this? I didn't think of any of this. It'd be like so different if it was like school was over already. But it's not. It's not. There's still 2 weeks and some change. I guess technically 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Uh, no, two and change is correct. And I'm good. Well, I say I'm good. I'm so good. Like, I'm good with my classes. I'm good with my schoolwork. I'm good with my projects. Like, I'm good. Good, 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 good in all areas there. So it's the professor. It's not the issue. The professor is not the issue here. The issue here is, yeah, the issue here is that once again, it's this weird thing. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what's going on. Um, all I can say is that I remember all of the little intricacies. I remember all the intricacies of I don't even know if what friendship. Uh, it's weird, because I I I don't know what it is. It's almost like the other word, the R word. And I know, like a few months ago, a few weeks ago, I was just so in a whole nother space. But I have, I have, I wouldn't say I migrated from that space. I'll say, mm, whenever, I can only speak for myself. whenever I develop strong feelings, they are uh, they're recognizable by me, obviously, um, but they're also healthy. And it's weird because sometimes people they don't expect it. They don't expect um, they don't expect it. You know, they expect what's the word, transactional relating with individuals, and I'm genuinely like, what's going on with you? How are you? Uh, you know, what can I do for my overflow to make life easier? And you know, I'm certainly what I give is what I expect in return. And when I don't receive that, I'm like, oh, this is not the space for me. And I may boohoo. I may, you know, like go through that grief process of realizing things are not what I thought they would be. But then I get the fuck over it because the one person that I am unconditionally always loving is the lady I see every day when I look in the mirror. I am absolutely in love with me, and not in a conceited type of way, but in a healthy way. Like I'm drinking my water. I just perfected my chicken too again. I thought I had perfected it before. And I got one good batch, and then it was just like, okay, what did I do? What the fuck did I do? You know? Because I wanted, like, I like my chicken a particular way. I like it extra crunchy. And so, no, I put it out there. Of course, my nosy phone been giving me videos and ideas without me even searching for it. And so I create two batters, a wet batter and a dry batter, and I season both of my batters. Dip it in the wet batter, dip it in the dry batter, let it sit for a little second before you put it in the hot grease, and yeah, the crunch. Yeah, I'm very delighted from the crunches. Very delighted, very delighted, very delighted, very delighted. But yeah, back to relating. So yeah, I know I was talking a bunch. I was like, oh, you know, my man this, my man that, my man this, my man that. I was speaking into the goodness until things got a little like where they are, and I'm just like, okay, okay. You know, it was like it seemed so fast, but in reality, it's not. Now, so I don't know, but we gonna see. 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 Because at this point, um, I've taken time to go and I've taken time to focus into my studies and into my business right now. And not saying that I'm not open. However, what I am saying is I only have space for things that are supportive to what I'm doing, and that's what I have to offer in return. So, you know, and for my overflow. So I know I'm like all over the place. I don't know what you call it's about to be here. My emotions and hormones. Where are they? Being satisfied with crunchy chicken. I spoke with another lady in her 40s yesterday. It was like, oh, somebody finally gets it. Because I didn't know what the heck was going on. I thought it was just me. We said it at the same freaking time. Like, oh God, over 40 is different. And it is really different. Men, you'll never understand. You can be compassionate though. Please be compassionate to the women in your life that are over 40. Everybody, if you I don't care where you are in your life, be compassionate. Be compassionate. Just be compassionate. Even my masseuse was over 42. I had a massage, a complimentary massage, this week, Monday. I don't even know she was over 40. And so we were like, talking about our ever evolving bodies. They do whatever the hell they want to do. Some of the time, mine's is trained, okay? Mine's is trained for the most part, She, for the most part, luckily, I'm grateful for that. Because woo of the wees. So I just came on here because I was about to start talking to my homegirl, but then I couldn't talk to her earlier. I talked to her for a little bit. She's got some serious, serious things. And I just prayed, and uh, I know I can't carry that, but I can remind her of the divinity that's within her. She's amazing and powerful and loving and strong. So I can remind her of her divinity by simply being tuned in and tapped into my own divinity and asking, like, what can I do, So I guess eventually I will tell her. I don't know what I'm telling her. I'm probably going to be, girl, everything good. 'Cause I don't know whether I'm going to talk to her today or tomorrow again. But if I talk to her tomorrow, and then her, oh God, her that is coming. I'm gonna call her that. Her that is coming. Cause it be a that. These motherfuckers be into sacred sciences through individuals who have been utilizing sacred science for manipulation. That's a whole different. And I'm not saying that that's what I'm not even about to claim. I'm not claiming them. I'm not claiming them. Because to show me, I know I claimed them already, but I could change my mind. I could change my mind. Cause somebody told that person to be trying to sneak up in my daggone what? Who told you to be sneaking up there? Who told you? Who told you that? Who told you to do that, sir? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, did I put it up? Oh, I gotta press OK. I need to get some headphones so I can really hear this. I want to hear what it sounds like. I know I got some headphones, but I gotta find them. All right. I was watching one of my shows. So I could watch some more. Finish up this work. It's so much work. It's work every freaking day. But anyway, I'm grateful. Grateful, full of gratitude, and just going to be present. Not gonna be anxious. Not gonna be concerned. Just gonna be present, and we'll see how the day unfolds tomorrow. But I know I'm working out intentionally. I'm doing my practices. I'm having an intentional day today. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. And we'll see. Because if I'm going to be completely transparent, on top of being mysterious, there's two. There's two. There's two. There's two. There was just one, and now there's two. And the one, the the one I want to say I don't know if I met the one before the other. I don't know which one I met first. I think I met them both at the same time. But one was in a position to say, hey, let me holler at you. And the other one was just there. The other one was just there. And the just there one, clever and sneaky at the same time. And the one that was like, hey, let me holler at you. They didn't know what to holler and say. They didn't know what to say. But I feel like their intentions possibly and their, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see what I do know. What I will say for me, because I can speak for me all day, every day, is that I am having what's best for me. Period. I'm having what's best for me. What's best for me totally. Not just what's best for me in one aspect, but what's best for me physically, spiritually, and mentally. That's what I'm having. That is what my partnership, my sacred union, that is the foundation of it. Two people who are choosing, number one, to take care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually on a daily basis, and then making the choice and the decision to build a friendship first and a partnership next so that the foundation is strong. And, you know, by the two making those choices, it's clear. There's no confusion, it's clarity. So that's what I have for me. Now, who is it gonna be? That I don't know. I was completely sure, and I still have some reservations in certain areas, but I don't like the stigmatization of the word cray cray, but the one with them, and I'm gonna say this word. I know you're like, don't take a guy because of potential, whatever, people. It's potential until both have made the choice, so it's okay. Um, the one with the most potential of being what I just described, what I'm having, and both have that, but the one that I have noticed with the most, just, and that could be just because I've been around that one more and have observed more. But oh my goodness, the little chihuahua, that little chihuahua is sneaky too. That little chihuahua is sneaky. Bite your ankles in a hot second. You thinking that motherfucker coming being nice? Arr. Just bite you. Just bite you. I want to know. My cafe. So my cafe, let's talk about my cafe a little bit. Let's talk about my cafe a little bit. My cafe, I started in 2021, and I was in a certain area discussing the relaunch to it. Very happy. Went out to look at it, and that little chihuahua was just green with jealousy and stuff. And I don't know what that little chihuahua did, but it definitely made me look at the other individual differently. Yeah, the little chihuahua, because you don't see that. And people that I know that also observe, they're like, they don't care. The Chihuahua does what the hell they tell the Chihuahua to do. They don't care. They're like, the Chihuahua has a purpose, and I'm like, they don't care though. Like, I get it when you need things done, you want to just get them done, but you gotta be mindful of who's doing this shit, because man, man, man. And how my cafe has to come to play in it is that some it is possible. It is possible that the idea came to two people at the same time. It's possible. But looking at the dates, the math, mhm, the math is giving the Chihuahua wants to sabotage. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Why would you want to sabotage what I got going on? I'm not trying to sabotage what you got going on. I'm the one who tried to help your ass. Believe it or not, you may not want to accept constructive criticism. And I had a feeling you wouldn't. That's why figure it would be filtered through another person. And then you took it all the way to the left. Like, oh my God, you trying to get me in trouble. No, I'm not. Trying to get you checked in a way where you can actually grow. Because if this person checks you, then possibly you will listen. You ain't gonna listen to me. And the reality is, that person ain't checked that motherfucker. Not that I know of. Because they still behaving the way they behave. There's no pleasantries. There's, oh, how you doing? There's no professionalism. It's like, oh, here comes this big booty bitch again. And I'm just like, I can't help it. My butt's big, but my brain is bigger, and my heart is even bigger than those things. So, okay, whatever. I got schoolwork to do. I'm gonna get it done and keep it pushing forward. And it's just like, okay, why is there an awkwardness? Still. And the only factor of why I could consider it to be an awkwardness is that the Chihuahua won't stay boss. And, I mean, those things are not strange things like, oh my God, secretary falls in love with her boss. Like, I've heard stories. We've heard stories. We've all heard the stories, right? We've all heard the stories. But my thing is it healthy? Like, is it healthy? Like, oh, I really admire this person. I just want to help them do their best and yada yada. I want to make sure they're okay. Like, is it that, or is it like, this is mine's? Because that this is mine's thing is not healthy. It's not, if that they, it has to be mutual, number one. And number two, that possession is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. That's where she gets fucked up. It makes me think of what was the singer's name? Serena. Late at night when all the world is dreaming, I sit up and think of you. It's like her assistant. Her assistant was like that. Her assistant ended up killing her. But in reality, the assistant had this manic, possessive love, jealousy, obsession over her. That's what that shit from my observation. That's what that looks like. And everybody comes and gasses it. Everybody comes and gas it like, oh, how are you? And oh, just like they gassed that assistant. Oh, you're such a big, huge help to Serena. You're just fantastic. And oh, what would she do without you? Just gas that lady's whole head up until she exploded. I don't remember how she did it to Serena, but she was so close, so she had access, and it was not hard. And I'm just concerned. But I know what I do know is that ancestral gangbang. That's a gangbang that I wouldn't fuck with. And some motherfuckers, I don't know that they like really, 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 really tilted and tapped in. Really, really tilted and tapped in. You know, not you wouldn't bother that motherfucker. And yeah, wouldn't bother me neither. Because I ain't bothering not a nobody. And if you're bothered by me, you need to, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. You need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, why? Why? What did I do to you? Oh, called you out? That's what I did. That's what I did. You mad about that? Okay. Not get down with the get down? Okay, I'm not getting down with the get down. I will walk away gracefully, beautifully, and still achieve and be the successful me that I is. Don't take this humility as anything but what it is. Humbleness, grace, graciousness, generosity, all of that. I'm saying me everywhere. Literally. And it just be interesting. Interesting. But anyway, I'm going to stay present. Because none of that stuff really matters at all anyway. It's just observations. But it doesn't matter. We shall see what tomorrow brings. I know it's going to bring goodness because every day is better and better. As I say it to be, is how it must be. And we going to see what this Taurus, what either of these Tauruses are going to either of these Tauruses, because I'm a Taurus. I know who I know how I is. Two other ones, and one definitely. I'm entitled is not the word, but one definitely. Know what he gonna choose. That part. And if not, then I'll be like, okay, God, look at God. Look at God. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But we shall see. We shall see. I guess it's the decision is for me. But again, I feel like I've expressed with enough clarity. So I'm gonna stay there in that clarity space. And whatever divinely is best is what shall be for me. Period. I'm not first of all, let's talk about this word. And I might be way ahead of even that discussion, but let's just talk about it in theory. Commitment, that word. In regards to a relationship, that word commitment requires what? Not one person committing, both making that choice. So That's the only way that's possible in a healthy, happy way. So I'm committed. I have myself I love and adore. I have a few other individuals now well, one in particular that I do love, and the other one, there's just a very interesting connection. I don't know whether it's just chemistry. I don't know what that interesting connection is because there's so many specific similarities that I'm just like, yo, who you be though? And they be thinking the same thing. Yo, who she be though? And I'm just imagining what their homies is telling them. Like, man, don't be tripping. All this, all this busy here. Go get you some. Go get you another one. And he probably went out there, tried, called up Juicy. Went on plenty of fish. Went on Tinder. Found a Tenderoni. Spit that game. And then was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, nah, I'm good. They're like, what happened though? What you want? I won't do anything. It's like, nah, I'm good. Fuck. The hell? What the hell? The SupaTea Podcast Show. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. I'm just me. I'm trying to figure out what the heck too. I'm trying to figure out. I did everything. I did saged. The one thing I did do was take a bath, but I definitely took plenty of water rituals. Like, okay, water, cleanse my aura, cleanse my mind. I literally got lemon and salt right now. So the absorbing any negative energy. And that motherfucker still across my mind. Like, I'm thinking about you. Like, oh God, I know, I feel it. Why are you thinking about me? I don't know why you blocked me again. Because I don't got time to play games with myself. Or anybody else, motherfucker. I'm saying though, you taking stuff too serious. It's a time for games. It's a time to be serious, motherfuckers. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My decision is me. It's my decision. We'll see what other motherfuckers' decisions is. Who called me? Who calling me? Who calling?